Checkity check, 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 check. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you live to M&S Studios here in Minneapolis, Minnesota for this showdown Week 18 matchup between the 9-7 New York Jets and the 8-7-1 Cincinnati Bengals. It all comes down to this. Cards fully on the table. We'll take a look at the scenario in the event of either situation happening. Oh, the Jets already clinched. Never mind. In that case, the stakes are no longer as high. I thought that the Jets would have had to clinch with a win. No, that's it. Oh, no, it's wrong. It's an error. Okay. All right. Ignore this. There is an error within the Madden system. So we'll give you a little bit of a laydown here. A win for either team, and they are in. More so because of New England's victory, if I'm not mistaken. Did they win? No, they haven't even played yet. With a Patriots loss and a... Let me pull up my notes here. So here's the situation. The Bengals, a win for them this week and a loss from the Patriots. If the Kansas City Chiefs win, and they did not, they tied at 23 apiece, as you can see there. And the Denver Broncos did clinch a wild card spot thanks to that tie. For the Jets, it's as simple as just winning and in. So very tight, very big game coming up here live from M&S Studios here in... We will just jump on into this matchup. And don't be afraid to make some predictions while you're at it here. So one of these teams will play their last game this week. The Jets hoping to do it in front of their home crowd one last time. So here we go, Week 18 underway. It'll be taken at the 3-yard line to the left side and a 1st and 10 at the 25. So here comes the Bengals offense. Tim Boyle Jr., 4,100 yards, 42 touchdowns, and 11 interceptions. He's played well enough. They just have not shown it record-wise. Shotgun formation. First play on scrimmage, throw to the right side, up the middle, and Jamar Chase starts the day off well with a gain of 12, 1st and 10 at the 35. In shotgun formations again. Handoff, a delayed handoff to the left side, and the one of the top rushing defenses in the league continues to impose their will, a gain of 3 on that carry. Under center, dropping back. Throwing it downfield, and incomplete. Couldn't hold on after the contact. 3rd and 7 at the 38. This Jets defense, this crowd getting into it. Watch the blitz on the edge, outside. Throw, sidearm, intercepted! Up the middle to the left side, and it's Jets ball at the 44. How about that? The defense doing exactly what they need to do. So here comes Dylan Worry, the man traded after the recent acquisition of the franchise. 27 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, 3,600 yards. He has been on 3 teams this season. Each of them have played very well while he's been there. And the Jets have yet to lose a game up to this point with Worried at the helm. Throw downfield to the left side. And for 6, it's Vic. And a bang-bang play to start out the offense. So they get the interception and they waste no time. One play. One play, 44 yards, 5 seconds of time. A beauty to start out, and the Jets have had their issues with turnovers. They have been one of the lowest converting teams on scoring drives after a turnover, and I mean, look, the Dylan Worried effect is in effect. Just breaking all sorts of stigmas that they hold. Shotgun formation. Trying to shake off the interception, only had a play to think about it. To the right side, Sauce Gardner comes out, shot out of a cannon with a sack. Not a position that he's known to do, and he does it in a desperation time. First sack of the day for Gardner. Shotgun formation. Dropping back, throw, hit as he throws, almost intercepted a second time. 3rd and 19 at the 17. And the Jets, we'll take a look at their season here in just a moment on the edge there. Throw downfield and wide open, and a 1st and 10 at the 42. Move those chains. And a huge gain for Jamar Chase. In shotgun formation. Throw and almost intercepted again. 2nd and 10, incomplete. So you take a look at the Jets. I mean, they were 3-1 at one point. They dropped 4. I mean, they dropped 4 straight games in a really gauntlet of a 4-game series, and a flag down after that play.
Personal foul, roughing the passer.
And roughing the passer, a huge loss. Drake Jackson on the penalty. You make very little acquisitions come the trade deadline, so you're pretty much accepting that this is what you got. Dropping back, looking, throw downfield, and complete. Holds on, still on his feet after the contact. Picks up a gain of 10, and maybe 9.5, actually. It'll be a 2nd and inches. Throw and complete, a 1st and 10 at the 20. Moving those chains, continuing it. And then they get Dylan Worried, and it's been 4 weeks of pure bliss for this team. They have held leads. They have turned the ball over all of one time. And Tyler Herter was starting to feel good before he was inevitably shipped off to Houston after the acquisition of the team inside of the server. Picks up another 1st and 10 here, or 1st and goal at the 2 this time. Extra pass and a huge sack, much needed. This defense has been hit in the mouth. Dallas Turner says no more. Loss of 7. And up the middle, picks up a 3rd and goal at the 4. Dropping back. Sidearm throw to the end zone, in for 6. They answer right back. John Carlson. And he does it Kick is up and good. 7-7. And that's exactly how you want to respond, entering a do-or-die situation, and you give up an interception and a quick hitting touchdown to the left side, and they will settle at the 29. So 2:04 to play here in the first. If you were just joining us here, we welcome you. This is Week 18 in the MFL, a win or go home situation for both teams. That wild card spot is hanging by a thread. There goes Burns on his first carry and only gets up one. And it'll be a 2nd and 9, an injured Bengal on the play. Shotgun formation. Dumps it off to the left side. Burns once again, and he will lose 2 this time. Second rush for -1, and they stall a little bit here on a 3rd and 11. Dropping back, throwing it downfield, intercepted! To the left, still on his feet, got a block, and at the 25. Trading interceptions and an injury on the Bengals side, but all bliss as they have a position to go up front early. To the right. Still on his feet and picks up 6. It'll be a 2nd and 4. Shotgun formation. Dropping back, dumps it off to the left side, and their tight end picks up a 1st and goal at the 9. Dropping back, sidearm throw, and intercepted to the left side from the end zone. He's got a pick 6, and Sauce Gardner puts his fingerprints on this game. 103 yards from the end zone. So they take a 14-7 lead. Beautiful. And somebody get that man his oxygen. Taken to the left side, and that with the 2nd left. To the left side, and it'll pick up 1. So 7-14, the Jets defense doing it time and time again. A pick 6. One of the big stories. Dropping back, looking, throw, intercepted, Sauce Gardner again. 1st and 10 at the 28. So a chance for the Jets to come out and extend their lead even further. Empty backfield. Dropping back, dumps it off to the right side, and blazing speed picks up a gain of 9. 2nd and 1 at the 19. Jets have 52 total yards of offense, but their defense has been doing it mostly on short field position for them. 7:20 to play. Dropping back, looking, and he takes a huge sack. And it sets up a 3rd and 6, a loss of 5. And up the middle, picks up a 1st and 10 at the 14. Shotgun formation. And to the left, picks up a gain of 1. Throw, dumps it off, and it'll be a gain of 5. 3rd and 4. And to the right, there it is. 1st and goal at the 3. And flag down at the 3.
Ball start. Offense.
So 1st and goal at the 8. Play action. And Burns to the left side. 2nd and goal at the 6. Dropping back, throw wide open, and for 6, touchdown, Jets. Mitchell Burns puts the Jets out in front big. And a win or go home situation. And it'll be 1st and 10 at the 27. So 3 interceptions for for Tim Boyle Jr. and the Cincinnati Bengals offense in a much needed situation. And only picks up 2. And this is about where the Jets defense starts to really solidify. That first quarter is really your best chance to score much of anything. Afterwards, it's really a slugfest for every other point that you'll get. Shotgun formation, dropping back, throw, dumps it off to Jamar Chase, who picks up a 1st and 10 at the 37. A great pass towards the middle. Those safe plays have worked for him, and that's what got them the touchdown the first time. They deviated away from that. Picks up a gain of 3, 2nd and 7. Shotgun formation. Under center. To the right, and he will pick up a gain of 6, 3rd and 1. Kyron Williams having a slow start to the game. 2 minutes to play. And there it is, a 1st and 10 at the 47, still on his feet inside of Jets territory. Shotgun formation. Throw, dumps it off, and another 1st and 10 at the 35. Dropping back. Throw and batted away. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 at the 35. Less than a minute to play here in the second. Dropping back. Throw and bobbled away. Incomplete. 3rd and goal at the 35. Third and 10. He's going to take off with it himself. Picks up the 1st and 10. Slides down. Timeout Bengals. Shotgun formation. Is this all computer? Yes, this is a simulation league. This is a simulated franchise league. Dropped out to the right, picks up a gain of 9, 2nd and 1 at the 15. The teams are user controlled, like the users in the MFL server will make the trades, as well as any front office moves and draft moves, but everything is completely simulated. Shotgun formation. Dumps it off and complete. 1st and goal at the 4. Rolling out, takes a huge sack. Timeout with 6 seconds. And they'll just opt for the field goal. And so we have 3 seconds. We've seen this happen before. And they will just opt to run the clock out. The Jets will get the ball back in the second half. We have a good ball game, 21-10. The Jets lead. Turnovers, the story of the game. We'll be back after this. So we welcome you back to MetLife Field, or MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey for the second half of Week 18. 21-10 our score. The Jets ready to take the field. They've been burned before. They lost a 24-point lead in the fourth quarter to the Dolphins earlier this season. And they're trying not to really stall out. To Garrett Wilson to the left side. This is the first time, well, the second time, they've really had to start out from the other side of the field. And a flag down.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
And neutral zone infraction, so it'll be a 1st and 10 at the 39.
Automatic first down.
Shotgun formation. Dropping back. Dumps it off to Conklin to the left side, and a gain of 6, 2nd and 4. To the right, stiff arm, 1st and 10 at the 46. And hit as he throws, out of bounds, 2nd and 10 at the 46. And to the right, picks up 7, 3rd and 3. Shotgun formation, another flag down.
Ball start, offense.
Dropping back, throw wide open. Yes, sir. 1st and 10 at 32. Looking, rolling, and just hit as he throws outside. Shotgun formation. Throw and incomplete. Hard contact, 3rd and 10 at the 32. And a huge sack, a loss of 4, 4th and 14. Kick is no good, wide left, and it remains a 10-21 ball game. Under center. To to the right side and picks up a gain of 2, 2nd and 8 at the 45. Under center. To the left and stifled, only picks up 1, 3rd down. We're getting crazy. To the right and slides down, and it'll be a 4th and 4. Under center. Dropping back, dumps it off, and it'll be a gain of 8, 2nd and 2.
False start. Offense.
And a false start, so 2nd and 7 at the 34. Dropping back, dumps it off to the right. Conklin, spin move, still on his feet. Picks up a 1st and 10 at the 43. Dropping back, throw wide open to the right side, still up the middle, and 1st and 10 at the 44. First and 10 at the 44. And it's still on his feet, somehow got through and picks up 7, 2nd and 3 at the 36. And picks up a gain of 2, 3rd and 1. To the left and picks up a 1st and 10 at the 33. And we reach the end of the 3rd quarter. 10-21. 8 minutes to play in regulation. Somebody's going home eliminated. And completed a gain of 4, 2nd and 6. Dropping back. Throw downfield, batted away, incomplete. 3rd and 6 at the 30. And that one's incomplete. Dropped 4th and 6 at the 30. And we are good. 10-24. 14-point game. To the right, 1st and 10 at the 24. And somebody else watching as well, the Chiefs need the Jets to lose to take a playoff spot. The Patriots are unfortunately relying on the Jets to take their playoff spot as well. Shotgun formation, dropping back. Rolling, sidearm throw, and complete up the middle. Picks up a 1st and 10 at the 44. Shotgun formation. And batted away, 2nd and 10. Jesus Christ, what the hell? Well, you see Jamar Chase having a humanly impossible scene. And picks up a 3rd and 3. Shotgun formation. Throw to the left and picks up a 1st and 10 at the 39. Shotgun formation. Dropping back. Rolling sidearm to the left. Jamar Chase picks up a 1st and 10 at the 16. Shotgun formation. To the right and nothing. Picks up. Loses a 1. 2nd and 11. Shotgun formation. To the left, and it's a gain of 1. 3rd and 10. To the right, and still on his feet, and will be short after a gain of 9. 4th and 1. They're going to have to go for it. A chance to the right. Incomplete. Jets ball with 3:15 to play. And all they have to do is dot some I's and line and cross some T's. And they've got a date. With whoever is the winner in the AFC South. To the left and will lose 1. 2nd and 11. So credit the Jets. I mean, they've come a long way for this. They've still got some work to do. They've got to get what I assume is one more stop. Two-minute warning. Shotgun formation. Throw, that one complete. And yes, sir, a first down. And that's gonna do it. They just don't have enough time. Loss of 5, 2nd and 15. So obviously they're going to be playing the winner of the AFC South. They have the 5 seed, or the 6 seed, I believe. And yep, 3rd and 4, 146 to play. And another first down. Move the chains. It's celebration time, New York. Victory formation. Got somebody to jump.
Encroachment defense. Still first down.
And they're just going to let this clock run. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Jets have locked in a wild card spot. And the Bengals ultimately collapse in heartbreaking fashion. We'll take a look at the stats here at the end of the game, along with the new playoff picture. Obviously, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. Just can't be done, including a pick 6 that ultimately was a gut punch. Mitchell Burns, 39 yards, not a whole lot of rushing to begin with. Jamar Chase, 9 receptions, 93 yards, no touchdowns. John Carlson with a touchdown. Caden Vick with a touchdown. Mitchell Burns with a touchdown. And we'll take a look at the standings. And one of the players of the game, we're going to have to give it to Sauce Gardner. 2 interceptions, a sack, including one for a touchdown. So you take a look, the Jets, they're going to be playing the Steelers and the winner of the AFC North as they have the 6th seed. That's right, the Broncos have the 5 seed and will be playing the South. That's a pretty good matchup for the Jets if I'm realistically thinking. They did match up with them in week 1, so we come full circle here as one team is going to inevitably go home. The Patriots clinched today with a Jets win as well. They will be facing the Las Vegas Raiders in the 2 seed. If I'm not mistaken, the 2 seed, it has been decided. Yeah, the Buffalo Bills are 14-2. The Vegas Raiders are 13-3. The Chiefs eliminated. The Bengals eliminated, and we have a full set playoff bracket outside of the Jacksonville and Houston race that's being settled right now. But we thank you for watching the MFL on M&S Studios. We wish you the greatest of nights, and we will see you tomorrow for some more. Have a good one.